Hey everybody, Southeastern PA Community Watch out here in front of Montgomery County Courthouse. They have painted a Black Lives Matter mural for about a block. I was out here when they were actually painting it, which I never showed on my channel yet, but I guess I will. They said that the paint that they were going to use was basically flushed away by the weather in about a month at most. This has been here 2 months, 3 months. But I also do know that this is a active road. As you may have saw a couple cars come down. So I'm sure Pennsylvania Department of Transportation would call this illegal, because before they put this on here, they got rid of the dotted white line that separates the 2 lanes that this road is. So you made a 2-lane road into a 1-lane. So all the traffic signs were taken down on this side. Any markings on the road for traffic and traffic safety have been removed. So we can shove this in everybody's face. So not that I'm a racist at all. I don't judge anybody for anything. That's not my job. I'll let someone else judge them in life. So I went to the police station here locally and asked them if I could get a street block and actually write anything I want on the block. And they told me that this was allowed especially for special people, and I'd have to go to council to request the same thing. I've dealt with city councils a million times, so I know what the answer will be, but maybe I should go just to tickle their coward vaginas and see if I can get, I don't know, White Lives Matters. But I'm not a divider, so I would not write that. I'd maybe put All Lives Matters, or I would let Wolfie gladly be proud of me and put No Lives Matter. For all you know what I'm talking about, there you go. So as you shoot the 2-lane road, now it's really not even a road, it's more like a private asphalt that you can write anything you want on it. Interesting. So I guess they have, oh, this is almost like the Hollywood Man's Chinese Theater, where you have all the signatures and the cement. So here we got a bunch of people signing names. I wonder if they're special and paid to have their name on here. Alright. So there's the M, huge. There's the A, T, T, E, R. Hey man, good for them for being able to write shit on the street. My only point is, if they can do it, I want to do it. I want to write USA Inc. is an illegitimate and illegal corporate government. Period. I want to write, we are all debt slaves, do something about it. You know, shit that matters, not this dividing, stupid, retarded words that are just put out there to divide. But we join together. Nah, ain't never gonna do that. So there's the courthouse. They're tearing it down. I don't know if they're gonna tear down this part, but they're tearing down pretty much everything else. That's what all this construction crap's all about. But it has been very, very, very old. It is very old. It has been. Not taken care of. Shocker there, Norristown. They just pocket all the money. They don't take care of public buildings. I don't know if all the extortion and money they collect in here through illegal acts goes to fund this courthouse, Or does the extortion of innocent people in every courthouse go to a slush fund that they use to drop bombs on innocent people just because they can? I don't know. They should use a slush fund to better our infrastructure, our schools, help the elderly and indigent, the vets, starving children. Nah, can't do that. Put it in my pocket. Are you crazy? Put it all in my pocket. And this is what's called 1 Montgomery Plaza. That's where a lot of public offices are. But if you've seen my channel, you know I go here a lot. I was in the area. Figured I never really got a shot of this silly nonsense, this purposely written to divide our country nonsense. You know, again, I'm not racist, I don't care, I don't judge, but I like fairness. So if there is an all-black college, there should be an all-white college. If there's an all-black magazine, there should be an all-white magazine. If there is an all-black anything, there should be an all-white anything. So for people to be okay with allowing one group to do something and another not to, tells me this country is over. It was free, man. Growing up in the 60s and 70s and 80s, man, what a great time. God help the rest of you now. It's going the wrong way so fast. So there you go. I wanted to show people silly trash nonsense, and all black lives do matter, absolutely. White lives matter, Indian lives matter, everybody's lives matter, Asians, everybody. But it's kind of funny that if black lives matter, then why are the Democrats funding, through your tax dollars by the way, killing black babies? They love abortion, but yet black lives matter. Well, if black lives matter, then why are you killing black babies by the millions yearly? So you know that's all hypocrisy and just a bunch of criminal, evil hypocrites running the show. Black lives matter, but yet we'll kill every black baby that we can. And if Black Lives Matter, what about all the innocent black people that die in the streets every day of democratically controlled cities? And again, I'm not Republican, I'm not Democrat. I absolutely will not pick either of those cabals or tribes to join. You know, I'm a free person. I don't vote. I gave up that quiet consent purposely for two reasons. Number one, I know all about the voting scam, and number two, I have been trying to break my quiet consent from this illegal corporation, because as long as you have the quiet consent of, you know, the motor vehicle department and social security department and voter registration department, all these departments, you sign up under the ruse that it's a positive thing, well, it's going to help you. It's just the opposite. It just gives them more control over you through your quiet consent. They have to have, corporations have to have a consent form, and they fool you, us all, that what we're signing is good for you. Amazing. You know, all my listeners, do yourself a favor and then I'll shut up. Is next time you get a bill in the mail from anybody, water bill, mortgage, doctor bill, anything, look at it. It's going to say statement. Okay? Do yourself a favor. Look up the word statement, the definition. And then call the person who sent you that bill and tell them that, thank you for the statement that shows you owe me money, not the other way around, because that's what the statement is, or a record of someone, you know, that owes you money. Say, I'll happily pay a bill or an invoice if you send one. Well, I've been doing this for years, and I have never, ever, ever gotten an invoice or a bill. All right? Why? What's going on? Yeah, I know the answer, but that's just one thing. So my point is, this illegal corporate government is so vile and so evil and so disgusting and so against the people. It's done on purpose, and now they're playing with people's livelihoods and lives with mandating things that they may not want nor medically need nor should take because of medical condition. That doesn't matter. We gotta get everybody. So if people don't smell what's really going on, I hate to say it, you're not as dumb as a fucking rock, man. Never, ever has anything been pushed so hard and so forcefully with no evidence. All we hear is talk, 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 talk. The CDC, a non-governing body, cannot make rules or laws. What are they doing? They're behind all this, making all mandates and rules. That's impossible. What happened to the rule of law? They're like your fucking neighbor, saying you must do this now, and if you don't, we're going to kill you. Where am I? I don't know. I'll just ramble all day and night. If I know too much, it hurts. All right, all. Again, I just wanted to show you the nonsense that still thrives in America today. People better stand up. People better start getting out and revisiting your governments. I've been trying for years, and I see other countries, millions in the streets saying no passes, no mandates, no. And they're being beaten, and they're being arrested, and they're fighting for their lives and their freedoms. But yet they don't have guns like America is allowed to have. So we are the last bastion in the world, basically, that the citizens are allowed to own as many guns as they want. Not that I want anybody to ever use one against another fellow human. But without them, you're absolutely done. With them, you may have to, show force with that. So other countries, people I talk to that live in other countries, are just amazed that Americans have not stood up and said, no, how dare you do this? How dare you take our freedoms away? How dare you mandate anything? Who do you think you are? You work for us. Nah. A lot of reasons why Americans are not standing up, and I know all of them. Sooner or later, some will. Again, I've always said I'd rather change things through ballots than blood. It's the last thing I would ever want to see or do. But again, a lot of people would rather die free than live as a slave on their knees. So yeah, again, I could go on forever. If anybody wants to know a million things, give me a buzz. I'll fill your ear with so much truth and honesty, your head will just explode. And then you'll realize that the truth actually does hurt. I guess the red pill, black pill, I don't know. One of them pills. One of them is to know the truth. So if you want to take it, just hold on tight. It's almost like doing a DMT trip, where you go into other dimensions and speak with other creatures throughout the universe. And a lot of people don't do that because they're afraid of the truth. So whatever. Alright, all. Enjoy.